Here we go. Here is our Sony Vaio Tab 11. I'm being evil. I don't know how to open this thing. I'm opening it upside down. Right. I think this is the tablet itself. Oh, it's nice and light. There we go. Comes in a meshy thing. And then open this up and you get the keyboard. Then go into this flap, if it would let me open it. There we go. There's your AC adapter. There's your charging brick thing. There's the pen holder. Ooh, hello you handsome devil. So, Stylus. It comes with a battery? No, it's a quadruple A battery. Check that out. I didn't even know those existed. And an extra nip. That's handy. And yeah, there's that. And then some Windows 8 stuff. So I'll put that back because we don't want to look at that. Kind of want to look at these. So I'll put this back here. So yeah, I hope you can get a good view. Here's the tablet. I wish I could actually. That feels so nice. Look how thin that is. I think it's like the same width as the Surface Pro 3 at the moment, and it's the same weight. Look at that screen though. It's 2 times the size of my current Surface, my mum's Surface Pro RT. Well, not 2 times, but like an inch larger. It feels 2 times the size. Oh, that's nice though. Ooh. Right, put that. Oh yeah, about the kickstand as well. I've already got my fingers smudging all over it. Kickstand. And yeah, it's quite. Oh my god, got a smudge on it. Okay, right, don't panic, don't touch it. Right, got that kickstand, I'm going to put that down. Then we'll be right back. And we're back! Okay, so here's the keyboard. You can read here, clickety-click. And then just gonna pull this open. Oh, it's quite nice and light. It's like, it feels like a, let's see, no, that's heavier. I was gonna pick up a book and say it felt like that, but yeah, it kind of feels equally about the same weight. No, possibly lighter because my left hand's weaker. So, no, this is heavier. I'd say it feels like a thin pad of paper. Yeah, like probably like 3 pages worth of paper. That's about as heavy as it feels. So, this little magical thing goes on here and then it snaps on like that. Oh, it's magic. It looks so sexy. Ta-da. Okay, so real quickly, the ports. Right, so if you can see, we have these little flaps here and open, and we have the USB and HDMI. Oh wait, no, it's a micro HDMI. That's handy. Then can we flick that back on? I know what people complain about. You can flick that on quite easily and it goes back to normal. Right, people are weird. Oh, there's the IR like blaster thing. and you can use it to control your TV. That's so awesome. And then there's a microphone, and then there's oh, I think it's an 8 megapixel camera. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's an assist button. That's cool. I think that's a Sims card slot. That's cool. A micro SD card slot as well. Let's see if we can get. Is there a? I think there might be a dud because this might be deactivated. Yeah, I think it's a dud. Okay, well, there's no micro SD there. I mean, there is a micro SD, but there's no SIM card. I think it's activated for this module. Yeah, you just kind of flick down. I don't know what people complain about. I watched so many reviews and people were like, "Oh, the flaps are so flimsy." They did not. They feel fine. Yeah, stuffs. And on the keyboard, there is this mouse pad, which is kind of textured. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like raised bumps and stuff. Then there's the buttons for turning it off and turning it on. I know about this mouse pad thing though. It might feel funky. And my thumb's kind of sore at the moment, so I probably won't be using it with my left thumb. I'm right-handed, so I don't know why I even think about it. So yeah, there we go. I've got the pen stylus thing. This. And I'll just go on and open that, because this is the reason I bought this anyway, just because of the stylus. And it has a little nip on there. I know I already showed this before, but I'm just so excited. Okay, check this out. Okay, so I've got this over here. I already opened this to try this out, but I think it goes in through here and the power part. It's a quadruple A battery. Didn't know those existed, but apparently they do. And it's quite nice because it actually does. It's not too heavy. It feels like a pen. You know, in general, it's quite nice weight to it. It's not like I used the Microsoft Surface Pro 3 before. And this is actually kind of like, yeah, it's like the size of a ballpoint pen. I have quite a few of these at work. So, yeah, cool. It's cool. Let's turn this on. Oh, that's the on button. I just realized this. Okay, hush up battery. This has a micro USB port for like charging your computer as well. That's amazing. Why didn't anyone ever point this out before? Okay, we're back. So plugged it in onto the left side. Yeah, it's like on the bottom left side over here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, just in there. It kind of just clicks in, and it's not like the magnetic ones in the previous generations of Surface. I know they fixed that now, but still something to complain about. And it has a charging, like it has a yeah. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to turn it on now. I saw it blink. I may have thought about it. It seems to be thinking about it. Not particularly sure. There we go. 3 blinks. Swoops right in. Oh no, it starts off again. It has like a button here, and it's not like touch like my mum's tablet, so like there's no chance I'm gonna press it, and it's like quite tactile when you want to press it down. So you press that, and like it doesn't require that much force. People over exaggerate over the internet, seriously. Like you just have to press it. It's not even like lowered or anything. It's just fine. It's just on the level. So I am indeed English. I shall tap next. Oh, the keyboard's not on. Dog. I think I turned the mouse pad off. Okay. Accept license. Yeah. Okay, so this is where I go away, like everyone else on the internet, and then come back when I've done all my stuff. Okay, so we're back. It's getting stuff ready. Just want to know something. The keyboard, it's really nice to type on. I don't know. People were like, oh, maybe it's got like little, it's like the key travel is too small and like the spacing's weird. But I've literally just typed in my password and it feels so much better. I guess probably because I'm transitioning from the touchpad, but it looks, it feels so nice. Like, well, it doesn't slide around. I guess it might do actually, now I don't think about it, but I do place my palm onto the keyboard because I touch type and I don't move around much, but I guess that might be something to worry about. So yeah, but I got this. Oh my god, this thing is smudge proof. I mean, smudge prone. That's one thing I'm quite annoyed with this. I don't know why I got the white version. Well, the white version is the only one that ships in the UK, but I think most people should get this. Ooh, look at that. And I was like, I am not going to touch this thing with my makeup on, and then I go right ahead and touch it with my makeup on. Can I wash it off? Let's see. There's something else. The keyboard. I guess that is quite tough to press, I guess. You do probably, yeah, it probably would annoy me after a bit. It's a good thing I bought a mouse, isn't it? And I could just turn that off, isn't it? Okay. Whilst this takes years, you know how technology is getting so fast that you think this is actually taking a long time to prepare itself, but it isn't. I think it's going to take stuff from my old PC. I think it might just do that. I don't remember it asking, but I think it did. And that's why it's taking so long. Damn! Meanwhile, we can look at the pen. So, look at my hand instead. Right, so the pen does have two buttons. This and this one. And yeah, and the nick is replaceable. Let me see if I can try and use it on this. Nope, I can't use it on this. I'm going to take it. This would probably be a select tool, and this would probably be an erase. On even on OneNote, which I'm looking forward to use, and on Sketch Pro. Oh, apparently they include Outrage on this. Oh my god, I can't wait to try and use this. Anyway, so we'll just have this sign in, and then show us what it's made of. I think apparently, for what I heard, this already, like the drivers for this already come in pre-installed. So you don't have to pair, because it's a Bluetooth pen, you don't have to pair this with the device, which is quite nice. But I do also have a Bluetooth mouse, and I hope that it can take more than one Bluetooth device at once. Oh. God, this thing is taking forever. It's installing apps right now. But I guess it's not, I don't know, it doesn't look as... Let's see about the viewing angles. Oh my god, you can hear the fan go on this. Like, I think that's the fan over here, and you can hear it go quite. So, seems alright. I guess you kind of lose some quality when you're bending. I mean, like, you probably wouldn't be able to tell because of the. But yeah, you can see that you lose. So yeah, you get some blue hues somewhat. But otherwise, it's like quite crisp. And the screen is also changing color. That doesn't particularly help much. So yeah, it looks. And also with the hinge, that is quite malleable. And I think you actually can use it upside down. Because look. I don't think it goes down. See? So yeah, it's quite stiff. I mean, like, I don't know. When I'm using my mum's Pro, I tap lightly. So I think you can use it in temp mode. I don't know about leaning on it and drawing, so we'll see. Let's turn this around. yeah, you can lean on it. Well, you probably can't see that well because I need to try and drag this out. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, you can lean on it, and the stylus actually turns out to be already paired with it. Let's see, how close can I bring you? You can, I don't know if you can see that. You can see the little dot on the screen. Yeah, that's it, sensing the pen. And yeah, this is quite stable. I don't know what people are talking about. So yeah, you can type on that. And you can draw on it. You can lean your hand on it. Like, I just applied pressure. Okay, so there is, oh, there we go. It's just clicking the finger thing. Right, that's my startup screen. There is the pen holder, which I've heard is rubbish, but we'll try this out because so far, whatever I've heard on reviews, I'm going to completely take as utter rubbish. So you've got this little clippy thing at the back. I am actually quite apprehensive for putting this on now because it goes over the HDMI flap and the USB cable, which is why I purchased I purchased a Bluetooth mouse because one, you don't want them wires sticking out while you got this thing sticking. Whilst you've got the flap over here sticking out like that, it's not particularly pretty. So I could give you an example right now. Saying I didn't particularly want this happening because I don't think that looks that attractive. Like that, I don't like how that looks. So I thought I should just get a Bluetooth mouse if they existed, and it turns out they did. So there you go, and just click this back in. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's not bad. You can put this here. There's a little flappy thing over here for the pen to go in. Pen holder. There we go. Right, and you're gonna stick this pen here. I do not think that this will hold in my bag, but when I do the review, I will tell you about that. So, actually, that feels quite sturdy. I don't think that's going to be knocked off in my bag. Okay, so I'm going to wrestle with this thing. Okay. I'm never going to watch any reviews and taking any reviews word on anything again. Okay, so let's take this out. Okay, right, there is the point that that is quite scary to handle. Okay, I'm going to do this. Don't know. Oh, that was surprisingly easy once I actually took it off. I think you just have to peel it off, like from left to right. Let's try that again. Right, we'll put it on. Then you just have to peel it upwards once you're done. That sorts out that dilemma. Right, we're back here. So I will give this a go, and I guess the only downside is that you kind of stop yourself from being able to use that. But I think the only thing about that is you're going to use that pen holder when you're not wanting to use HDMI, I assume. Let's see if you can actually use it whilst this is open. There we go. I don't know if anybody actually thought about doing this, but no, it doesn't seem you can. I think it actually has. Yeah, it has to go all over it. So there you go. There's one downside. You do have to have the ports covered. But otherwise, I think it's great. So I'll give my review on this in a few. And if you do like it, thumbs up. And if you don't, thumbs down. And, well, ask questions and I will address them. Peace.